Okay, so this is Playposit.com. It lets you make videos interactive. So you'd go to sign up, but I'm just going to log in because it already knows who I am. I'm going to log in with my Google account. Okay, now I'm all logged in here. You can see I've got heaps and heaps of what they call bulbs, which is what they call an interactive video. But I'm going to show you how to start making one. So to make an interactive lesson, which they call a bulb, just go to Design. Okay, now you need a video URL. Now they can be hosted on a variety of places, but I use YouTube. So I'm going to steal my shirt folding video, copy the URL of my shirt folding video, paste it in there, click Continue. Okay, so it requires a few things of you. You've got to give it a lesson title, shirt folding, learning objective, and then what grade it is. There's a PD one there. Let's put it in there. That'll do. Now, when you scroll down a little further here, you can see it's got a YouTube Firewall bypass. That means that if YouTube is blocked in your school, you can still use YouTube videos by playing them through Playposit, as long as Playposit isn't blocked in your school. So we can put the bypass in there. It sort of warns you against it, but you can still do it. And you can begin building.
Welcome back to our course.
So you can see I've got my video here and it's ready to play. Now, if I scroll, I'll just scrub through it a bit. Now, if I want to add a question at that point, so I want the students to stop at the 20-second mark and do something, I'm going to press Add a Question. Now, if you've got the free version of Playposit, you'll be able to use multiple choice, free response, reflective pause, and that's about it. Once you've paid $80 a year, you can use pretty much the lot. So I'm just going to put in a free response question there. So they can just ask them a question. What am I doing here? Describe in own words. That's a pretty bad question. Save it 20 seconds.
And draw another.
Okay, so you can see now I've added a question at the 20-second mark, right there. And you can do this throughout your video, adding question after question after question. All right, let's take a look at what that looks like, what a student would see when he watches this video, or she. All right, so here's our preview. Press play there.
Welcome back to our course on domestic skills. In today's lesson,
so you can see the video is going to play through for about 20 seconds, and then we're going to get to that mark. And when we get to that mark, everything's going to shove over.
Nice and flat. Here's my left hand, here's my right hand. What I'm going to do is draw a line here, 1/3 of the way along.
Okay, and you can see that's where it pulls across, and then your students can type in their answer to that question. Hand there and over there. Very bad answer to that question. They submit it, and then not until they've submitted it can they continue on. Okay, so if that was a multiple choice question, it would also give them a mark because it would tell them whether they were right or wrong. Okay, that's pretty much how it ends up being. Once you've created your questions, you put them all in there, press Finish Build, assign it to a class which you might have created already, and then finished. That's Playposit in a nutshell.